Hello everyone and welcome back to Icarus. I'm sorry the stream is later than it normally is. I'm on day 5 of being off of work, and not to mention my husband's hacking and coughing kept me up till like after 2 last night, so things are a bit off today. So here we are, and today we're doing Christmas music. So, it is officially after Thanksgiving, we can play Christmas music. I do love me some Christmas music, though. Just like nice and light in the background. I might turn it up a little bit. Like I said, I love Christmas music. Okay, there we go. How's everyone doing? I did work on some operations on my own, and so I do have quite a lot of Ren. I spent a lot of exotics because I wanted to see if the Larkwall Martinez bow was worth it. It is not. So, this one. Yeah, you can't put any attachments on it. I was correct. And so, the only bonus of this bow over the composite bow is the plus 25% projectile damage. But with the composite bow, you can add the mods to it and give yourself some really good benefits. I feel like, honestly, this stuff is for, like, if you've been doing the operations from the beginning, you'll get Ren and all that pretty soon. So they're like, oh, as you level up, you can get these bows, and like, before you get the composite bow, you could get this one. But once you get the composite bow, honestly, it's just not worth it. Like, a lot of the higher tier items are so much better than what you can get in the workshop. The one exception for me is the backpack. I love this backpack because it decreases the amount, or the carry weight of ores and wood, which makes spelunking so much easier. And then a couple of the modules, but other than that, and the environ suit. But that's because you can't create environ suits. Or enviro suits. But yeah, honestly, I sit here and compare sometimes. I'm like, would it be worth it? Would it be worth it? Most of the time, no. So, I'll be keeping to my stuff that I made. And like you can unlock like the Arctic armor and stuff, which it's still armor-wise not as good as composite, but it's better for like if you're going into the snowy areas and you're kind of unprepared. On my save, I actually have a full set of Arctic armor, and then I just I have it in a pouch. I think the pouch can hold like 5 items, so it fits the whole set of armor. And then I just have my animals carry it. I also have a go bag with like important items. Okay. Ooh, we're loading in. I always hate when it does that. I'm like, what's breaking? Okay. Hello, my wolf pack. How you doing? How you doing, babies? Okay, that's off. That's a whole lot of heat for like a very tiny place. Okay, so did we? Oh, we finished it. We finished it. Never mind. I thought we were finishing the operation today. No, we have finished the operation. Okay, moving on. Which one was that?
Incoming ad break.
I think it was...
ACS just put a contract up.
Yeah, I think it was accumulation. So we could do headstone or live wire.
Unile's got a job for you, if you don't mind who you're working for.
Okay. I kind of want to, like, finish this branch. What do the stars mean? Strange harvest. Like, what does that mean? Because, like, only some of them And then some of them just have a check mark. I don't know. I don't know what those mean. I wish there was like some sort of legend or key that you could... Okay, so that needs the infrasonic relay upgrade. Okay. Screw Potshot, I'm not doing that. That one pissed me off. I kind of want to finish this branch before we open...
The Assembly are new to Icarus.
Because this...
The Assembly are expanding their footprint on Icarus.
Where's this? Okay, so that's the forest biome. But this one I think is the forest as well. Okay, let's actually do headstone.
As long as you're getting them what they want, you and I have got your back. Just don't disappoint them.
10-4, sir. Okay, so we have geostation. So we have to deploy these stations. Oh, that's not that bad. I probably should have waited till the morning to start that, but I mean, it's fine. It doesn't have countdown or anything, so we might actually just snag a nap real quick. Where's my charger? We really need to make the move to solar. Okay, that's about half. Okay. Just walk around in the dark. Okay. 'Tis morning. So I'm going to refill my oxygen. I have enough food. Replace water just in case. And then go find Tango. Because Tango's my fastest. Oh, jeez. Okay, Serious Name Junior, get out of the way. Is that? Nope, that's Kyle Reese. That's Tango. Turn you to stay. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. And we are off! I don't think we'll have any problems with this one, because this one seems pretty simple. It just says deploy the geostations, so it's not like asking me to hang around and scan things, so I'm like, okay. Normally it's the ones that are asking you to do like data scans. It will like trigger the animals in the area. And those ones are kind of annoying, but this one just says deploy geostations. Yeah, and the only problem with waiting until level 60 to do the operations is that some of them will give you like armor. You'll unlock armor or weapons, and those weapons when you're level 60, like I said, I have composite everything. They're not great. Like they have some like some extra add-ons like the cave worm stuff, or if it's the sandworm. That'll give you some pluses, but when you're looking at just pure like damage or protection, it's not as good as the stuff that you can get in tier 4. Who is texting me? Yeah, we're not following random links. Okay, there we go. Nope. Okay, and then I'm actually going to put the geostations just on my hotbar. Just in case there is something there, we're not messing around. exactly know where we're going, so I have to check the map a couple times. Okay, this one is gonna be closest. It's just down this way. Because I think they're scanning like the outer edge. And of course, it's a bear. Of course. They're just like, yeah, we're just gonna leave a bear for you. If that was, like, not actually planned, that's just the kind of luck that I have. Okay, there we go.
Okay. We're reading Station 1 activated. Keep it up.
I should have used my trophy, or what was it called? Oh, I don't have it with me. Oh. Because I do need to be collecting some trophies. There is one quest that took me forever because you need to, I keep saying quest, one operation that took me forever because you do need a lot of trophies and I hadn't been collecting them. Oh, okay, we are, okay, where is this taking me? You know, we're just gonna be gentle with it, and then look at that. Okay. I can go up and around. I've been here before. Oh, and that's a wall. Oh, yeah, no. Turn around. We are not going... That was a funky looking rock. We are not going to the Arctic right now. I took the wrong turn, but here we go. We should be back on the trail. If there's another bear, then I know that it's scripted. Okay, and nope, can't go through there. Oh gosh, freaking dang it! Okay, and we're stuck. And the horses are freaking relentless. Where are we going for this one? Right there. Oh, holy mother trucker! Ah! That's a jaguar! Why? It's a freaking jaguar! In the middle of the gosh dang forest! Excuse me, what? Okay, so that was scripted. That was in the script. That's cool. A jaguar in the freaking forest. There's a Tyrannus, and it's spotted.
Station 2 is up and active.
Oh!
Station 1's connected.
Pickaxe to the face. Oh, they're trying to communicate with each other. You can see... Oh, that's actually kind of cool. It is going straight to the other one that I set up. Oh, gosh. What's waiting for me at the last one? Where is the last one? Okay, so... This is gonna be fun. I wanna go as much up and around as I can. it's dense. I was like, why is it getting dark? I'm just in the shadow of the mountain. Okay, so here is... There's gotta be a cave in there. Oh, I think... Is that where... Oh, this is where the spelunking one was. I was like, that looks familiar, because I just did that quest on my other... Oops. Operation. I just did that one. This area is just like a massive bowl. It's kind of a pain to navigate. Okay, where are we headed? Okay, it's an excellent question. Okay, I think we're gonna need to go down and around, maybe? Some of these are hard to get to. Okay, where am I going? Okay, keep going. Wasn't I just here? A singular wolf is not bad. Okay, and then I'm gonna skin this before anything bad happens. Because I don't know what's gonna happen when I trigger all of these.
Station 3 connected. Systems holding. Nearly there. Just need the uplink and Yuneo's gonna have all the data they need. Set it up by the lake. Something about it's got them real interested. But nobody tells me anything.
What's with the lake? I kind of want to jump in the lake and see if there's anything in there. I have heard that there are underwater caves in this game. And I am curious about that. I would be very, very curious to see if there were actually underwater caves. Well, who knows? Maybe we'll go jump in the lake. Oh, there it is. Ooh, up and around, up and around. Okay. The heck's gonna happen? I don't trust anything that's going on here.
Uplink activated.
Oh.
Data's
Oh,
coming through
no.
clean and green.
Oh, mother trucker it is.
Get
Oh,
closer.
gosh freaking dang it. Protected from the wildlife. Dear sweet Lord of all that is holy. Oh, there we go. 'Tis started. Whoa, 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 whoa. And a boar. And another wolf. I was really hoping to avoid one of these. Oh, more wolves. Oh, and a boar. If you can get a good headshot on the boars, it's much better because they will do some damage. Like, I'm not too terribly concerned about the wolves. Watch, there's gonna be waves. We're gonna end up fighting bears. Yeah, I was really hoping to avoid. Ow. Doing a mission like this. But, oh well. Now we're coming from both directions. What is that? It's a deer. Ow, and there we go. I really need to put my med supplies, like, on my hotbar when I'm in fights like this. Because I can't sit there and dig through my med bag. This is a lot of carcasses. Oh, gosh. It's government property, don't break it. Maybe we won't have anything bigger, because this is like a really early operation. So, oh, no, no, too much to hope for, too much to hope for. There's a bear and a boar and a wolf. All at the same time. Ow, mother trucker. Bear. Oh. I was hoping. But no. Das Bears. Please just be one bear. Where's my upload at? 91! Come on! I see a wolf. And a boar.
How is everyone?
Wolves are hard to get headshots on because their heads are tiny. Oh, there's another wolf.
That's it. Scan's done. We got a whole lot of data out of that, and Yaneo's gonna pay solid. Okay, that's it. You did it. Icarus is a wild place, but it ain't got nothing on you. Yaneo's gonna like this. A lot. They're worse friends to have, I guess.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave that there. I don't want to pick up all the stuff. So, of all the factions, like, they kind of do different things. Yaneo, I feel, is, like, very much into the scans and stuff. I didn't get to go into the lake. You know what? I talked about it, never did it. So, while we avoid the corpses that we just made, what is the difference between a corpse and a carcass? Is a carcass, like, specifically, like, animal? Or is it just, like, interchangeable? Okay, stay there. Howdy. They said that they were very interested in this lake. Back off. Back off. Mighty fish. I'm not seeing anything that would make me think, yeah, like, oh, there's something in this lake. So the interesting thing about this game is that since you're in your envirosuit, like, you could just go swimming because you're already breathing with an apparatus. I didn't see anything interesting. Just a wolf that I thought. Okay, there we go. Why is it still showing up even though we're done with the operation? That's what I don't get. I'm like, why are you still there? Like, we finished the operation. I didn't ask for a resupply. Now, if I asked for a resupply, I could understand, but I didn't. Okay, well, that's another one done. And I did get the accomplishment for earning 10,000 credits, or Ren, so... Now I'm like, what did I spend it on? Like... I mean, I think I have, like, a couple things. Oh, big yawn. I'm sleepy. That was potentially one of the worst night's sleep that I've ever gotten. I'm tired now. And I can't wait, because we have a... For Christmas, we have another 5-day weekend coming up. Was that a wolf? It looked really dark. I've actually thought about building some, like, mini bases, like, spread out. That way, in case I need to do a mission somewhere and I have to go to sleep, that I have, like, I'm thinking one up here, because it's kind of in between, like, the snowy area and the desert. So I'm thinking that wouldn't be a bad idea. And then maybe, like, a base where my base is. Just because I'm getting really tired of having to deal with being so far away and then having to race back. I was gonna say, there's gotta be at least one more. Might help if I was actually using a pickaxe. There we go. Oh, that reminds me, I need to get stockings and stuff done. Oops. I gotta get stockings done before Christmas. I need to buy stockings. Okay. Here we go. And then... I kind of want to do live wire, but that one's scanning. And that one's going to take me all sorts of places, so I'm like... But I did say I wanted to start doing more operations. No, 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 no. You come here. Okay, there we go. Hello, my pups. How you doing? You have food. You have water. Okay, I have like a bunch of meats. I think I'm just gonna chuck it in the deep freeze. I have the deep freeze, I might as well use it. Let's see. Crushed bone. We have more of that than I thought. Let's see. I have 2 stacks. It's not like we don't have a ton of that. Request pod. There we go. I actually had one almost crush me the other day. And I didn't even walk that far away from my, from the board. Like, it was here, I walked over here, and the pod landed, like, right there. I was like, oh my gosh! I was like, work on your aim! Okay. I was not anticipating getting done with that one so fast. So, okay, so we've completed this branch.
Welcome
Livewire.
Lagos unit runs Icarus for the UDA, but most of this planet's still a blank on the map. The unit wants new drop zones, which means getting terrain scans, and they'll pay for the privilege. Just set up a radar at 3 locations and come back alive. You up for it?
I want to, but I need to stock up on some med supplies. Yeah, this is not looking so hot. Okay, so... Close, Jesus. My mouse is just, like, not wanting to work. Okay, so I need 3 more, which is just fiber. Okay, we'll craft those. And then suture kits. Suture kit. I need bones. Oh, I crushed all of my bones. Fun times. I don't think I have any just like lying around, so... Okay, maybe we're not gonna make any more suture kits. Probably health recovery elixir. I'm gonna make that. Kitchen. Okay, we need organic resin. Do I have organic resin? Do I have any oxide just sitting around? I do, actually. Okay, so make 100. Grab that. Organic resin. There we go. How many do I need? I think I needed... What else is using power? There we go. How much does... Okay, so that takes 1,500. I think this takes 2,500. So that's, what, 4? So we shouldn't be getting a drain. What else is running? Deep freeze. Ah. That thing's gonna be the bane of my existence, isn't it? Oh. Took me a minute. I was like, what is going right now? Oh, yeah, we don't need 14. Oh, that's gonna take a minute. I'll just put those back in there. We have a ton of epoxy. Actually, with that organic resin, the leftovers, we might as well make more electronics. So much epoxy. Okay. Electronics. 2 gold wire. Do I have? I do have gold. Gold wire. I'm trying to remember what drills I have. Oh, we got plenty of gold. Should probably grab some copper too. Copper. Oh boy. That's gonna be fun. Oh, just in time. I think we should... maybe not. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. I'm gonna put this sulfur over here. Sulfur and tree sap. Gonna make more epoxy. I had some extra. It's fine, we'll just chuck it over here. My organization on this one's not that great. I have just ores and ingots just everywhere. I should organize it better. Okay, we need more of the refined wood. I think the counter, or the cabinet next to it, I'm just going to use for, like, ore, like unprocessed ore. Okay, of all of the, like, Christmas movies and whatnot, I do not like Frosty the Snowman. I don't know why. It's, like, freaked me out since I was a kid. Okay, so, just... What am I putting where? Copper. I think this one's going to be gold. And this can be iron. Oxide, steel, titanium, and sulfur. Then I'll put platinum in that one too. Ah! Aluminum! Completely forgot about that letter. I guess aluminum's going to stay where it is. Wrong one. Wrong one. Okay. Let's put all of our iron in there. How do I have so much titanium? Like, that's a lot of titanium. Okay, platinum. Okay. So now we can take what's in here. That's a lot of aluminum. And then copper, iron, so much iron. I don't know why it won't fill up the hotbar. Yeah, that's usually what I have the most of, is iron. Like, no matter which save I'm playing, I just have all of the iron. Okay, and that's still processing. Okay, we'll just put the carbon fiber in there. Okay, so I have a lot of platinum. Oh my gosh, we are filling up the iron cupboard. And a lot of platinum here. I don't even think I have platinum tools anymore. I think everything's upgraded. Okay, that. Yeah, I think everything I have is composite now. Composite and titanium, so. Okay, I think everything is decently organized. What was I waiting for again? Oh, for my, my health tonic thingies. There we go. We have splints, we have suture kits. We have health tonics. It's almost nighttime though, so we'll wait until the morning. I've thought about putting some windows, like actual just glass windows up there, rather than the shuttered windows. Sometimes it's nice just to have a window. I wish they were like slightly taller because I wouldn't be able to see more. Oh my gosh. That's okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 732 epoxy. The only thing holding us back right now is organic resin, so. That's a lot of aluminum. I always have the most aluminum. But we can almost go to bed. What's in here? Hey, gunpowder.
Incoming ad break.
Swap these. This stupid drain. That's why I wasn't charging this either.
Nice to meet you. I'm Blossom.
Do, 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 do. Just waiting for that to get charged up. Okay, there we go. Swap that out. I think it's 1800 that we can finally sleep. Could you imagine going to sleep at 6 p.m.? Okay. Now, get that. I was gonna say, we hardly drink any water. This one. Operations. I guess we're gonna do live wire.
Welcome back. Lagos unit.
Oh,
Icarus ain't always gonna be so empty. The UDA wants exotics, and the Lagos unit's under pressure to scale operations up. Which means they need terrain data, and a heap of it. Fast. So grab the radar from the supply crate. The unit wants scans from 3 locations on your map.
oh, good lord.
You'll be heading into uncharted territory, but that's exactly why we need the data.
Okay.
Think you can handle it? Well, either way, it's too late now. Good luck.
Tango, why have you not eaten? I'm actually going to set you... No, because if I need to jump off and deal with an animal, I don't want Tango following me. So this one's gonna take me all the way up the forest. Oh, bear. Don't mind me. I'm a totally normal Moa. If I could get 2 operations done in one day, that'll be a record. I, truth be told, completely forgot that we had already finished the other one. So yeah, this is gonna be just like the other one. The scans are always like the ones with the animals that just attack you. Okay. Okay, we're actually coming up on that. Ow. Oh, big sneeze. Okay, so it's gonna be up here. Oh. Okay, there it is. So I'm just gonna tuck Tango right back here.
This is the place. You know what to do.
And try to survive.
Good. We're reading the station. It's active.
Except we're gonna piss off a lot of things. Oh, sorry, I need to pause real quick. sorry about that. So, people who have watched my streams know that I'm about to be an auntie again. And my sister just had her last appointment today because her doctor said that she could be induced tonight. So, yeah, big exciting news. It's just crazy, like, to think about, like, literally, like, I'll have another niece tomorrow. Did I pick the easy location first? Nope, nope, nope. What is that? It's a boar. $36. 36%. 40. I'm like really hoping that this one's more simple. I hate the scanning missions. And it's just because, like, sometimes they throw, like, way too much at you, and I'm like, I'm one person! How can I fight, like, 13 animals on my own? Like, the enzyme geyser, that thing's freaking crazy. Like, how is one person supposed to fight off, like, 13 bears by themselves? Is that a jaguar? Mother trucker. That's a freaking jaguar! Jaguar don't even spawn here! Ow! Gosh dang it.
Welcome Audio Inus.
Hello, audio. Yeah, no, friggin' jaguars keep spawning. I'm like, really? Really? Okay, thank the Lord. Oh, I had to take the same radar? Oh, shnikes! Jesus! Stupid. Now I got another cut.
Welcome Highlanders 1743.
So, sister's going to be induced tomorrow. Or actually tonight. Water break redeemed, posture check. Yep, so now, after the stream I have to call my boss and be like, hey, remember how I've been on baby watch? Like, I don't think I can come into work tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting, but also, like, really nerve-wracking. She's nervous.
ZZZZ.
Oh, just geyser. I was like, what is that? Yep, so because she went in, and the last time she spoke with the doctor's like, yeah, baby's not engaged, like, you're a while off from having the baby. And then she went and saw her regular doctor today, and they're like, no, like, you could anytime. Oh my gosh, why are they so far away? See, this is when an outpost might be really nice. Although I do have that, my old base. So, I mean, I guess that could work. I just don't exactly remember where my old base is. But yeah, so it's, that was some big news this morning. I'm like, oh boy. Because, like, we knew, it's one of those weird things. Like, you know it's going to happen. Regardless. Like, you're like, yep, she's pregnant. She's gonna have the baby. But, like, when it's actually go time, you're like, wait what? Like, baby. Like, baby. Having baby now. Whew. That's a little nerve-wracking. But she's supposed to go in, like, late tonight. I'm talking, like, 11 o'clock. And so she's going to call me when she needs me. Because it makes no sense for all of us to be there and all be exhausted. And I told her, I was like, if you need me during, like non-active labor, like, call me. I will come. But I was like, I'm gonna try to go to bed early so that I can be there at, like, as soon as you call. Because pretty much as soon as I get the call, it's go time. So, baby tomorrow. I'm hoping, because her last labor was like 14 hours. So I'm hoping that it'll be like later in the morning that she has my new bambina. It was so cute. So we actually weren't supposed to see my other niece at Thanksgiving. She was supposed to be with her dad, but he actually brought her over. And oh my goodness, she is just so sweet. She was tired, but she wanted to just snuggle with everyone. Oh, that warms my heart. She's such a sweetheart. I love all of my nieces and nephews. Like when they're being that sweet, I'm just like, oh, my heart. Another one. It's getting crazy. We have a lot of people in the family now. Oh, we're gonna have a newborn for Christmas. With my other niece, we didn't know if she'd be born before or after Christmas. So I bought her a Christmas stocking for 23, but she was actually born January of 24. Okay, so there is...
You made it. Now you're gonna need to search the area.
Where do I stash you? I'm gonna stash you behind this rock. I'm just hoping that it's far enough that the animals don't take notice. Okay, we kind of have a wide range here to watch, so... Scan faster! I don't know what direction they're going to be coming from. Oh. I hear Christmas music. I don't hear any animals. I'm hoping that if they come from that way, they're not gonna... Oh. Nope, we're off to the sides again. What is that? A bear cub? Oh, mother trucker. The bear cubs are deceptively dangerous. Got my head on a swivel. I should actually probably be standing in front of this thing. Wolf. I think the wolf is just incidental. I don't think it's a part of this. It just happened to come over here. Oh. Oh, that's big bear. That's full bear. Whoa. They're only gonna get harder, aren't they? Last time we had some boars, and then we got bears. What do we got? Okay. Where did I... There you are. Oh, where did I stash my boa? Okie dokie. Oh, and I'm in the lake. Oops. is that? Why is it on, like, fire? What is... Or is it another geyser? Am I blind? I don't know what I was seeing. Oh, wait. Nope, it's... I think it's a pod from a previous mission. Yeah. It's an old cache from an old mission. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to make it back before dark. I can't see through the trees! Audio. Have you met sister's, older sister's child? Oh boy. She's about to have another one. This coming year, or like this year as in 2026, or this year as in... So you're saying you won't be able to come in 26, or you might be able to come in 26? Ah, okay. I was like, there's only like a couple weeks left in the year. That would be fun. That would be fun, though. Is this where I had to build that outpost? It is! Oh, she's still standing! Impressive. My other one got destroyed, like, really fast. Look! We have a place to stay. Where is this? Okay, so that's N10? Might actually just sleep here tonight. Yeah, that's fair. Maybe we'll video chat you. Hello, audio. Oh, that's a wolf that just ran right into his face. His schedule is much more rigorous than yours, though. I think that's the only thing that people, like... I think that's all that people see, is that you have more free time than him. So they're like, oh, just come down! And I'm like, but... Like, I wouldn't travel without my husband. Yeah, I think that's all that they see, is that, like, you have some free time, so they're just like, oh yeah, just come. And you're just like, but, like, he doesn't. You know them, though. They're really pushy. And that's just how they are. They are extremely pushy people. And it's not that we don't love them, but they are slightly abrasive. You should text me. I'm almost done with the stream. As soon as I get this last radar, I'll probably be done.
That's it. Systems online.
Because they were a little grouching at me because I didn't make it for Thanksgiving, but like I wasn't feeling well. Yeah, family be super pushy. And like sometimes it's not like bad. Sometimes they're just like, "Oh yeah, like it would be nice," but then there's that like they'll say something and they're just like, "Oh, I'm just kidding." I'm like, "No, you're not." The whole sorry, not sorry. I did host. I hosted Thanksgiving, but they did theirs early, and so I didn't make it to the family Thanksgiving. Oh, and well, that totally worked. Oh, I didn't mean to come down here. Oh gosh, I'm in the trenches. I am hitting the freaking rocks. You know what? I'm just gonna come back up here. Yeah, I ended up hosting my own. And I always host Thanksgiving, but like this year, since they did theirs early, because of all the custody agreements between all the different people and all their different children, so yeah, they actually hosted theirs like the weekend before. So yeah, it was weird because for the first time in like forever, they weren't on the same day, but they were like, "Oh, like, are you coming?" And I was like, "Wait, what time was it supposed to be?" And I got a text at like 1 some. No, it was like 3 something.
You're done here. You did a lot more than just survive.
Yeah, I got a text at like 3 something, and they're like, "Are you coming?" And I was like, "What time was it supposed to be?" They're like 1. I was like, "Whoops." I was like, I feel sick. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna come. And I did go to a family event like right before that, so I'm like, back off. Look, I'm trying. I can only socialize so much in like a week span. I'm like, this is too much. It's too much people. Because there's a lot of them, and they're loud, and everyone's nosy, and I hate the questions. How's work? Like, and especially like where I work, I'm like, please don't ask me about work. I'm like, I don't want to talk about work. Like, I'll talk about work with Mom, but that's about it, because she understands. But, like, for the general people, I'm like, I don't want to talk about work. Quit asking me why I don't have children yet. I think that one is just getting old. Like, because everyone else is having babies. It's like, Rose, why aren't you having babies? I'm like, because my body can't have babies. Like, it's not that I don't want to, it's like, I can't. I mean, there's still hope, but like, I'm like, please stop asking me. Like, I realize that I'm the only one in the family here who doesn't have children. Like, I get it. Believe me, it's painfully obvious. Ooh, that's a big cave. What is that? Yeah, there's only, like, I love the family, but like, asking me. And then like random, have you ever noticed random people will be like not getting along and you're like, when did that happen? Like, you'll just be sitting there and you'll be, you know, eating your food or whatnot, and then all of a sudden, like, you see someone give, like, another person, like, a really nasty look. I'm like, what? Like, okay, I'll have to tell you about some of the stuff that I saw when we did the cousin's date, because I'm like, wait, Like, since when did they not get along? I thought they liked each other. And then, like, it gets confusing. And then you're just like, because nobody ever keeps me up to date because I don't go to, like, too many family events. And so I'm like, wait. I'm like, what did I miss? And then people look at you like you're dumb. Like, you just, like, what, you don't know? I'm like, no, I don't. I've been happy and oblivious this whole time. But yeah, family means well, but like, oh. So, yeah. It's just me surrounded by cousins and sisters, and everyone's got kids, and I'm the weird aunt who, like, doesn't know how to behave. Okay, the other thing that happens at family events that I'm like, why? Is if you go outside and there are kids outside, all of the adults will, like, start to filter away until you're the only one left with all of the children. And you're like, wait, what? You're like, how did this happen? And then you're like, I want to go inside, but I can't because somebody's got to watch the children. Like, that always happens. I'm like, how did this happen? I'm like, I came out here to talk to so-and-so, and then everyone just kind of left and left me in charge. Yeah, I'm like, hey, you made this. You take care of it. And, like, sometimes I don't mind if they're like, oh, hey, like, I need to go inside and grab something real quick. I'm like, oh, yeah, I can stay with the kids. But, like, when they just leave, you're like, wait. And the horribly ironic thing is, I'm like, I was a teacher for 3 years. Like, you'd think I would be used to it, but I've been out of childcare for so long that I'm just like, yeah. And, like, I don't know. That, I don't treat children like children. I treat them like mini adults. And so, like, they're fighting. I'm like, okay, hey, like, what's going on? Why are we doing this? Like, I don't have the, oh, are you guys in a fight? Like, are you arguing? I'm like, no. I'm like, come on. I'm like, they stole my toy. I'm like, bruh, I saw him playing with it first. Like, no, he did not take it. Like, go away. And that's the thing. Like, if I had a kid, I'm like, I am the least, like, babying parent. I'm the tough love person. And the funny thing is even as a teacher, like, all of the kids loved me. But I was not super nice, like, oh my gosh, like, nope, Like, I'm very firm. And, like, I don't know, it just, if the kid's gonna sit there and cry about something, I'm like, no, like, come on, like, this is not how we act. Which I feel could be beneficial, but also, like, I could see my kid in therapy, my mom was just so mean. Like, no, you had structure. Water break redeemed. Yeah, I'm like, we have structure, we have rules. But also, I believe in bending the rules too. Like, I'm not so strict that it's just, like, no fun. But, like, I believe in fun within the boundaries of the rules. Yeah, so, I don't know. But I'm like, quit leaving me with your children! And it happens, like, so often. And, like, okay, so at this last family gathering, we, so Mom brought out these, like, little, I don't know what it is, like an activity set, but it had these little screws and stuff. They were plastic, but these, like, little screws that were probably about an inch long. And she was trying to make sure, because one of the older cousins wanted to play with it, and she goes, okay, let's move it over here so that little cousin doesn't get into this, because, you know, don't want children to swallow plastic screws. So, at one point, they leave older child to play with this little activity set. And then all of a sudden, like, because I'm sitting there, because it's in the back and, like, not a lot of people are up there. All of a sudden, little cousin comes up. And I'm like, no. And I'm like, I hate telling other people's kids no, because, you know, I don't want people to be like, why are you yelling at my kid? I'm like, I'm not. I'm just trying to, like, don't want you to swallow that. And so, little cousin's over there, and she's grabbing him, like, trying to put it, I'm like, no. Like, do not put that in your mouth. I'm like, how did I end up over here? Why am I watching the small child? I'm like, no, I don't like this. And then finally, and that kid's just, like, she screams. And so finally I had to, like, start taking them away from her, and she starts, like, screaming, and her mom comes. I'm like, yeah, I didn't want her swallowing them. Watch your gosh darn kid. And that's what gets me the most, is when you're, like, when the kids are in a situation that could be dangerous, and you're trying to correct them, and like, hey, maybe, like, let's not do this, and the parents are like, why are you telling my kid what to do? I'm like, I was trying to keep them alive, but, like, my bad. No. This is one of the cousin's children. I don't know, because if you haven't met older sister's kid, you've never met this one, because they're around the same age. But yeah, I'm just like, like, oh, I'm just trying to keep your child alive. Sorry, my bad. I guess I won't do it again. Yep. There's... Did you... No, you had to have met older... One... Cousin that begins with a J. You had to have met her oldest, because she's a little... Well... Yeah, no, you've been here since she was born. Because she's almost... I think she's 8 now. Ah, okay. I see. Yeah, since this episode I think is done, I'll text you and let you know some of the drama. Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy how much goes on. But yeah, we actually got 2 missions done. And you'll have to tell me about that call that you got. But that is going to be it for this episode. So, thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back later this afternoon with an episode of my Discord Members' Choice. So, I will not forget to post the poll. I will do that as soon as I'm done with this. As soon as we are signed off, I will go and post the poll on Discord, so feel free to go and vote. But, until then, I hope that everyone has a fantastic rest of their morning, afternoon, evening,